Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome back here for another recap video. Finishing the week with the 5th green day for the week. So all green week finishing up today, $532. I was up about 650 or so, but I did give back a lot on rent. So the main stock that I traded was rent, which is the only stock that I really traded. So the other stocks I kind of just briefly kind of put out some feelers, but nothing really came of it. So let's take a look here. Rent. So this is day two. Day two, first day of rent. We had a very nice trend here from $9 all the way topping out to 24. And we were green yesterday trading the first day. And now the second day, we're coming into the open. And there wasn't really much to show pre-markets. On rent, it was low volume, kind of still stuck in this range here, but we were holding up, most of the move that we had yesterday, which is always a great sign. And I noticed there was no other stock that was really moving. We did have PXMD, but this was not looking too hot either. We were grinding up, and then stair-stepping up, and then a nosedive straight out into the open, and never really got back over $1.20 or $1.10. I did try to trade it for the red to green potentially, but cutting it for break even or small loss. So the only thing that was moving was rent. So that kind of gave me a little bit more conviction on this is where everyone is looking. This is where all the traders are. This is where the volume is going to be for today. And I started to get involved here after the first halt. Got the first halt, or maybe I got involved earlier than that, but first halt, we had a nice dip and rip trade for about $1 a share. I think it was the first halt. I think it was this halt I got involved. This halt. I did actually trade the range here, kind of just scalping dips here on between 100 and 500 shares. Similar to what I did yesterday. I think my biggest share size is only 500 shares, which is, pretty decent. But I didn't really push it. I didn't really push it on rent. I did on this candle. I lost about $1 a share. I lost a lot in the spread. It was very tricky with the spread, but was able to kind of capitalize with using bids. I was buying bids with an offset. So my offset is 3 cents. So pretty much that means is I send an order at the bid plus 3 cents. So bid plus 3 cents. And that will ensure me that I get a higher likelihood of getting filled, especially when the spread, in this case, was 20 to 50 cents to 60 cents a share. So I was able to get filled, a lot more reliably than if I wasn't using offsets. And kind of just using that was, I was able to get green, buy the bid on the offset, bids would hold, bids would pop up 10 or 20 cents, take my profit, and then look for the next entry. And that's kind of what I've been doing. Let's take a look here at the technical. So we did, at the open, rip up into a halt, break the previous high, had a nice pullback here, holding this previous range as pivot. So this is a nice pivot here. We did pull back, hold the pivot, and curl back up. And I undercapitalized a lot on this move, but very nice move onto another halt up. And then on the resumption, kind of topping out there, pulling back to the previous highs. So previous highs now acting as support, which is previous resistance now acting as support, and breaking back down below. And that was it for rent. We didn't get much after that, but still very nice move, enough to at least make some decent profit. Let's take a look here. I want to show one trade. Let me see if I can find this halt resumption. I did nail this halt resumption again, and I should have done bigger share size, but I don't know if it was this one or if it was the next one. Let's take a look. So we open, and it looks like I just bought there and out break even. They're in at 60. Oh yeah, there it is. $1 a share right there. That was so juicy. So we open up. I got a little bit too antsy there. Bought at $22.96, 300 shares. And it's got out break even. I actually got a half a cent of a gain actually on that, which is crazy. And now we're looking for the dip and the rip. Okay, good enough for me. It dipped and we dipped and we were holding on the bid. We were holding on the bid. That's what I saw. So let's watch it again. Bids at 95. Okay, out for break even. Bids back down to 2260. 2260 holding. And boom, I got in there at 2266, 300 shares. Man, very nice trade here. Unrealized, a lot. Unrealized a lot. Out at 2366. So literally, like exactly $1 a share. Literally exactly $1 a share. Crazy, crazy stuff. But I can show you the bad halt resumption here. I just got smoked on this dip. I got smoked. Your boy Triad got smoked. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the halt resumption. I'm not sure if I traded this. Let's see, dip and a rip. All right, in at 22.6, 27.26, out at 27.17. Looks like I missed that. Dip again. Oh, we're gonna hold. Boom, I want to be in right there. 27. Oh, wait, we're breaking down. Oh, got back in. 27.10, out at 27.35. Only a 25-cent trade there. I think at this point, what, I'm up 600 something? Let me take a look at the P&L and move this. I think this thing needs to go away. Hold up so I can see. I think it's a 641. I'm up 641. Like, give it back. I thought this was going to be a 1K day. It could have been. I needed to be more aggressive in the beginning of the move. Let's see. Do I send market? I think I sent market orders, which is why I got fucked. So I got annihilated. I just sent a blank check to the market. Yeah, boy. In at 20. Man, let's rewind that. Let's rewind that. Rewind the slaughtering. All right, looks like I got in there for, I think it was a limit. Yeah, limit order, 27.25. Immediately taking a 50-cent loss. Getting back in again at 27.04. Let's repeat this trade. In at 27.04. Out at, oh, this is break even, out at 27.05. I'm like, all right, it's holding. I need to be in for the next move. Got to be in for the next move. Oh, coming back down. All right, let's get in there. 26.37. Already down $1 a share. And of course, I cut it at 25.76 right before that $1.50 share bounce. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's see when I sell this. Oh my God. Oh my God. I need to be buying here. I need to be buying. Not selling. I need to be buying here. This is a great dip. Extended dip buy to previous highs and to the 90 MA. Oh, this is a freaking buy all day long. I need to be punching it. But I was positioned too high. Man. And then, of course, how did I get filled? At 25.76. I want to see when I punch that sell. All right, so I got to look down here. This is where it's going to show. Okay, setting sell, execute, sell. Yeah. Freaking A. Look at that. Oh, no. Okay, wait. I hit sell 25.76, 26.54 by 26.97. TOS or Dash Trader. What the heck, man? What the heck is this? All right, well, that's $100 right there. 150 bucks, 150 bucks. Could have been a $700 or $800. I probably could have got close to $1,000 if that trade did not mess up. Because I was up 640, I went down to 450. So that's, you know, in a series of trades down to 450, back up to 540. So it could be up maybe 800 or 900. I don't know. Whatever. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't care anymore. I don't care. It's fifth green day in a row. On the row. I'm grateful. It's been a decent week. It's actually been a kind of it was a pretty decent week. It was like kind of an average week. I wouldn't say it's super hot, but it wasn't that slow either. There was great opportunity. There was great, and now it's already back up to 27. Oh my God, $2 a share. It was a $2 share bounce. Oh my gosh. And these types of stocks, I need to be dialed in. I need to be confident. I need to push it. I gotta get experience to be able to push at a high level on these stocks, because the bounces look at $2 a share. $2. You can make so much. You can make more money on this price range than you can on a $2 or $3 stock, just through the range. Because I could take, well, if I have, I'd have to have the money in my account. I mean, I don't have $100,000 in my trading account right now, so I can't take 4K shares. But you know, I could probably take 1K shares, $2 a share. That's $2,000 in one trade in less than a minute. You can't do that. It's harder to do that on smaller share size. I mean a smaller price stock. But yeah, I mean, the range on these types of moves, on this price range, I mean, if you can get good experience trading these and get confidence and smooth, and you know, can manage your risk, this price range can make you millions. Like this, there's traders in the community that only trade stocks like this, like only trade $20, $30, $50 stocks that are just flying. Like HKD, what is it? MGAL? Is it MEGL, MEGL, HKD types of stocks? Veru, like those types of stocks. There's traders in the community who only focus on those because just the range can make you over $100,000 in a day for sure, or more. So, you know, just getting experience with this price range is definitely going to pay dividends down the line. So, you know, if you're nervous about trading this type of stock, I completely get it. I completely get it. For the first 3 years, I did not touch a stock over $10. I did not. It just wasn't. I was so uncomfortable with the spread, with the volatility, with the range. I couldn't even buy like more than 10 shares. But you know, over time, you know, I saw people be successful trading this price range, and they were doing very well. I'm like, okay, there's definitely opportunity here, so I'm gonna have to like just practice and start with small share size. Just start with one share. Like, even if you're already a profitable trader on stocks under $10 and you're just nervous about trading $25, $30 stocks, trade one share. Just trade one share and try to capture an edge. Capture an edge. And if you can capture an edge, then you're gonna get more confident, and naturally you're gonna put 10 shares, and then 25 shares, and then 50 shares, and then 100 shares, and before you know it, you'll be pulling thousands and thousands out of a stock like this. And that's what I'm working on getting to, and that's what you guys can work on getting to as well. But that's the rest of the trades after that was like kind of just small, like real hyper scalpy, just bid plus offset, looking for 10 or 20 cents and just repeat. But that was rent day 2. I'm surprised we got a day 2 runner. It's been a long time since we had a day 2 runner. We're still kind of holding this $20 level. Maybe we'll see another attempt for the high. Maybe we'll see $30, because that seems to be the trend, you know. Making a nice move, consolidate, making a nice move, consolidate, making a nice move, consolidate. Except the only difference is that this consolidation came back below the previous highs. So that's a kind of a red flag already. But if we can get back over like this pivot, let's say if we can get back over this level, we're back to like potentially seeing another front side. But in the daily chart is beaten down, so beaten down, and this here, this window gives a lot of room for this to run. This gives a lot of room for it to run. So what this means is that there's no previous price action history between this level from, let me take a look a little closer. Yeah, look at this is a window. This is a window. No previous price action history between $6 to $130. No, wait. $126. From $6 to $126. There's no previous price action history. We just gapped. We just one day we're like, all right, the stock's $130. The next day, you know, it's $6. Unless this was a reverse split. Let me go back to this day. I think I already looked at this. So is it 4-2, 4-3? So let's take a look here. I don't think it's a reverse split, but oh no, yeah, 1 for 20. Oh, sorry guys, I'm stupid. I'm stupid today, I guess. 1 for 20 reverse stock split. I was gonna say, like, why the hell would a stock go from 120 down to 3? Anyway, so it's a reverse stock split, 1 for 20. So let's see here. Okay, now I'm confused because reverse stock, it should be just it should just be a stock split. Why does it say reverse stock split? Reverse stock split is when the price of the stock is too cheap, and then it goes up because it's because you're lowering the shares on the market and increasing this price. But the price went down. So if the price goes down, now I'm confused. This is a Friday. I have no idea. I'm mentally gone. I'm mentally gone. But it doesn't make sense. A reverse stock split, this price should be going up, and shares on the market go down. In a stock split, shares on the market go up, and the price comes down. So I'm not sure why the price came down, but it says rent the runway implemented 1 for 20 reverse stock split. Guys, I have no idea. Anyways, yeah, we do have a lot of room here on the daily, in the larger time frame. So who knows if this is going to make another move. Looks like oil stocks have been up. INDO, I did try to trade this a little bit, but very tricky, very tricky. INDO, HUSA, oil stocks, TPET, these are all up, likely due to conflicts with Israel and Iran. And people are saying, yeah, oil is going to be up because of a potential war again in the Middle East, there's been a war in the Middle East since I've been born. For the past 27 years, I think there's been a war in the Middle East, so I'm not even sure. You know, it's just like another Friday. So, anyways, let's take a quick look at the statistics for today, and then we will wrap it up. Looking like, let's see. So about 1900 on the week. So finishing about 1900 on the week. Finishing Thursday and Friday pretty decent with rent. These are both on rent. So pulling out about a little over $1,000 on rent, which is nice, which is very nice. Great experience with this price range. Definitely going to give me some confidence moving forward on these types of stocks. And you know, adding up to a pretty decent week. You know, I didn't have any huge green day, and this is the magic of, you know, gains adding up, being consistent. You know, base hits adding up, and that can equal, you know, to a nice chunk of change at the end of the week and at the end of the month. You know, wherever you're at, even if you're at $50 a day, $30 a day, and you have a job, you know, $30 a day, that adds up. That's an extra grand. That's an extra almost $1,000 every month. That's crazy. That's crazy. And if you have a job on top of that, no, that definitely is very valuable at the end of the month. Help pay bills, maybe some discretionary income. Good, good, good. So, you know, in a week like this, if there's nothing A+, you know, just look on staying consistent and just keep the streak alive. And that's the best kind of mindset to have until the market starts heating up and we start seeing some really, really good moves. I mean, I could say, you know, rent was a pretty decent move. Rent was a pretty decent move. I can't lie, you know. So I guess you could argue that the market is kind of warm, but not really my my go-to type of play or price range or spread. But 526 after fees today with looks like nice winner today, about $300 on one winner. I think that was that. Yeah, that was that trade that I just showed you guys. Actually, that was $1 a share on 300 shares on the halt resumption, and about a 1.1 to 1.5, 1 to 1.4 risk reward. So a little bit slack in there, but looks like my average winners are longer than my average loss duration, which is good, and my accuracy 55%. So everything looking pretty decent today. No red flags. And I think I performed pretty well given the price range in the stock that we had today. And hopefully you guys did well as well also. Hopefully you guys are finishing up with a green week and looking to relax and refresh for Monday. Hopefully we see some more action for the rest of April. We're about halfway through the month. So we're about halfway through the month. If you're, you know, still struggling to get green, you know, you do have a nice chance to recover for the month. And if you're sitting nice and green, like me, you have a nice cushion. So if the market does heat up, don't be afraid to punch it. Don't be afraid to go for it, because we worked so hard for a cushion, and now you see some better opportunity. You can put on a little bit more risk. You can afford to take a little bit more risk to get to the next level. So I am going to head out and enjoy my weekend. Hopefully you guys enjoy your weekend. Rest up, study up, and get some good sleep, and be ready for Monday. So if you guys are still watching, hit the thumbs up button. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I am getting close to 1,000 subscribers. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I am going to publish on YouTube for you guys my $3,000 day on BMR. So you guys can watch the full live trading archive for BMR, just so you guys can have that for a resource to review how I traded that. So hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will catch you guys on Monday. All right, peace.